Hello and welcome to Emerald Creations Crafting with Gina. This afternoon I would like to show you a one sheet wonder using the Poinsettia Petals stamp set. We have been showcasing this suite since our retreat and coming up with projects, and I thought I would share with you this little napkin box that I have made. But today's video is going to be showing you how to do this one sheet wonder. So the colours that I have used in this one sheet wonder are real red, crumb cake, pretty peacock, pear bazaars, and pool party. And I have done it in another colour scheme, but I'll show you these how I put this sheet together first of all. Okay, so I've got all my ink pads opened on, and I don't know whether you can see from the camera or not, but I have the stamps sitting on the stamps or the ink pads that I'm going to use. So there you go. I'm stamping on the shimmer card. I love there's a little bit of sparkle in it, and I love the fact that it's off-white. It's not whisper white and it's not cream. And I just felt that it has a little richness to the project that I was going to make. So first of all, if you haven't done a one sheet wonder before, I would choose your colours that you like and that would be your favourites. So Pear Bazaars and Pool Party would be two favourites of mine. The real red came in because of it being Christmassy, and I love this pretty peacock. My box then has the pretty peacock base card. So if you're going to use it for a box, or this one sheet wonder project for a box, I would take into consideration what card you're actually going to use for it. Again, a colour maybe that of a ribbon that you particularly like, that you would like to use for your project as well. So getting started, I'm going to use my main image is the poinsettia. So I'm sort of stamping it in the center of, you can't really see that, center of my paper, like so. And then I'm going to pull out my holly, and I'm going to stamp in close to my flower. And I might actually do two of those, and I'm bringing it in nice and close, because what you don't want is lots of gaps. So my next image is these lovely berries, and I'm going to bring them in. And so what I'm doing is I'm bringing it out from the center and bring that in nice to there. Okay, so that's the start of it. I've used more or less all my images for that. I think I might use another one of these here. There's no right and wrong way to this, and then I have a long gap in there, so I'm going to put that in there. So I think I'm ready for another poinsettia, and I'm going to, because you see where I'm putting the leaves, or up in between, I had a gap there for a leaf, so I've just put it in there. And as I say, I try to try and not put the same two colours next to each other. Now it does get more complicated as you move out, but as I say, there's no right and wrong way about it, and as long as you like what you're doing, Isn't that the main thing? So I'm going to bring this in nice and close to there, and I think I'm going to put another poinsettia up in here. And flowers are great because the petals give you sort of dimension. Now I have a little pattern here, this is the center of the poinsettia, and I have a crumb cake, and so if you have a little gap like so, you can fill it up with that. And here's another gap here, but I would tend to do these gappy bits when I'm finished my with the big stamps. So I'm going to keep going and move the page back a little bit more, and I shall do I think I'm going to put a holly up here, and no two sheet wonders will be the same. I think I will go here, and I'll put my sprig there, and there, and you can sort of see how it's building out like so. Now I think I'm going to put another poinsettia in here now. Now, see in here, there's a gap, so I'm just going to bring in my crumb cake and add a little ditty in there. So it's handy whenever you put your stamps, as you stamp them, put them back on the ink pad where they've come from, and then you won't cross-contaminate your stamps. So let's see where we're going now with this one. I think I'm going to come down there with that, and a few holly leaves. Like so. And I might put another let's see, this is the quandary that you get in, but it is just a matter of playing around. And it comes together eventually, do you see? So I think I'm going to put let me see now, I'm going to put that there. Yes, I'm going to put this up here. Now I'm going to put red down here to finish it off. I don't know whether you can see that, or I'm coming off the page now, but I'm going to put one of these like so. The smaller your images are, sometimes the easier it is to get it closer together. Because these images are quite large, then it's difficult to have it that they are very close together. But I hope you like what I'm doing so far. I'd love to see when you if you play back with me, and watch this and play back and use your own colours. I'd love to see what you come up with. Okay, So some holly, I think. I'm going to put one coming off the page. Can't see what I'm doing. Keep moving it up, and put one here. Oops. And you see, you can just bring it that it's just slightly off as well. Now, some blue sprigs, really nice and tight, and I think I'll put one up here as well. Now, time for another flower, I think, over this direction. And at the top of my page, like so, and here. So I'm just going to fill in a little bit of cake down there. That's the general idea. You sort of build it out from the centre, and what I love about these images as well, then they've got little stamps that fill in. So I just want to show you. So the little sprigs are, and you can sort of see, because they're clear, where to hand over, and that fills it in. And then because you're filling in with colour, it begins to take on a different look again. So we'll do one more of these. Fill it in like that. Then this is for the holly leaf, is green. So just fill in your centres. Like so. No. And as for the flower, I'll show you what I'm doing with the flower centre. So these are all images that are part of the stamp set. I'm sure you agree that really helps the like so. Now, I'll do this one up over here for you as well. There. You see how it's all coming together? It's all very Christmassy, isn't it? So I think I'm going to add another poinsettia up over here. So it's important to use the outline images first before adding the inserts of the, just put that holly there, and another holly probably up in here. Didn't come out very well. No. And then once you have your sheet filled in, you can cut it up and use it as you bring. I'm not very happy with that. It's actually incredibly difficult to concentrate on what you're doing and talk at the same time. I'm not used to doing that. And then let's see what else we do. Just take this off the side a bit. So I think I'll go ahead and I'll finish stamping this, and I'll show you what it's like at the very end. Is that okay? Now, I think I'm just finishing off. I have it all filled in, and I'm just going to finish filling in the poinsettia flowers with the little fill-in stamp. It's actually quite good fun making your own sort of patterned paper, because you can use your favourite colours. You can see what I'm doing. And your favourite stamp set, and just have fun playing. This is the last one over here. No, maybe not. A couple more in this corner. Like so. Oh, I've seen a holly that I've missed over here. But I think that's it. So I'll just fill in this little holly, and then there. So as I say, you can play around with it with any colour that you like. These colours just spoke out to me. My favourite two colours would be Pear Pizzazz and Pool Party. And that would be my go-to colours, but because it's Christmassy, I went for the red poinsettias. So my next video, I will show you how I have made this little napkin box then. But so I hope you've liked my tutorial today on my one sheet wonder. I'll see you again soon then. Bye bye.